told y'all in the Discord to send your favorite childhood toys. Now, in the chat, what was some of your favorite childhood toys? What was your favorite childhood toys? Honestly, that's hard to name off rip. Like, I really gotta look at them. The WWE figures, okay, that's a good one. The Pokemon figures, Legos, okay, Legos, yeah, that's a given. Skylanders, oh my god, I forgot about Skylanders. Holy yo, the crazy thing is about Skylanders, bro, is like I never knew how it worked. I always saw it, like I always thought it was cool. I never knew how it worked. My friend had one, I still didn't know how it worked. All right, but let's get right into it. Let me see what y'all sent. Send your favorite childhood toy. I went ahead and took a pic of my old iPad used to you. Bruh, Efren. You do this to yourself, bro. I promise you, like, you're the only one that does this to yourself. You do this to yourself. I hope you know that. No, nobody else does this. This is, hey, he said this is an old picture, though. Yeah, bro, I'm not looking at this. I'm not looking at this. All right, first one. The PS4. Okay, be honest. Wait, what was your first childhood console? I feel like mine wasn't a PS4. That's kind of too new. Mine was definitely the PS2, but I had the PS2 when it was kind of outdated. The DS. I think DS is like gotta be the most valid, like that's the valid starter for consoles to have as a kid, or the Game Boy or something. But I got all my shit, bro, since like I would literally have the oldest console while everybody had the newest console. So while everybody had the PS3, I had the PS2. My dad went and bought a PS2, and me and my brother played that for like 2 years until we got a PS3. Oh yeah, Beyblades. Oh, this is a given. I mean, this is obvious. God damn, bro. Yo, what happened to Beyblades? They don't do it like this anymore. I remember I used to just have like the thing you spin the shit with, and I never had the actual arena. I never ever had the actual arena. So I would just spin this shit on a floor with like my friend, and then we would just like fight on the floor. These were probably popping when I was in like elementary school. Oh my god, kids would literally go in the bathroom, and there would be like an underground Beyblade fighting ring where they spin their shit, or it'd be at the lunch table. They spin their shit on the lunch tables. Good times. Oh my god, this isn't the exact model, but I love my old train set. Yo, I wanted one of these. Did any of y'all have one of these? I feel like you were super rich if you had one of these, bro. Because my friend had one. He had like a super big toy room when we were kids, and he had one of these. It was like with the little toy carpet. Oh my god. Man, this is like rich activities right here. These are always so cool. And I remember seeing like in movies, like it would be like a Christmas movie or something, and they'd have like the kids would have a whole toy room, and it would be like a giant train set going around the room. Bro, that's so fire. I might buy one just because I can now. I might. The PS3. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. I would say in my childhood, the main, even though I had a PlayStation 2, the main one I had is a PlayStation 3. Like, that was, for the most part, my console. And I guess the PlayStation 4, too. Oh my god. Bro, I always wanted one of these. I used to have the paddle ball. I didn't used to have this. I used to have the paddle ball though. And the paddle ball used to piss me off because every time I tried to use it, I would never get more than like 3 before it stopped. Is that what it's called? Kendama? I need to get one of these. It only worked in the cartoons. Nah, this shit never really worked. And especially the paddle balls with the ball, those never worked. Hot Wheels, of course, a childhood classic. Bro, my friend, oh my god. Some people used to have this shit decked out. My friend used to have like, it was this giant arena of Hot Wheel toys, a place to hold the Hot Wheels. It wasn't exactly like this, but it was something like this. It was something like one of these. He used to have like a giant case. That shit would open like a suitcase, bro. And I thought it was so cool. Like, but that was rich nigga activities, bro. I was broke. You already know. I had one when I was younger. I had like at the most like 2 or 3 Hot Wheels. One of them I might have picked out the garbage or something. Like, I don't even know where I got the Hot Wheels because my parents was not buying me this. It was too expensive. Hot Wheels were so basic. Oh, absolutely not. What? Bro, every car that you could pull back, like, y'all know the toy cars, you could pull it back and then it would go forward. Oh my god, I used to be winding that shit up. It's everything but basic. Like, this is the things we were entertained with, okay? I know some of y'all don't understand. You grew up with Skibidi Toilet and shit. But this is what we had. That's what entertained us, okay? Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, okay, classic. Obviously, the Game Boy. I didn't really have a Game Boy like that, though. I had a DS more. But man, the GameCube has so many classics. Old head, bro. What? Game Boy? The Game Boy is not old head shit. I had a 3DS. No, I had the original DS, and then I had, like, the 3DS after that. Yeah, the thick ass leapfrog. Like, this is some shit I would remember. Man, look at this. Just look at the way it's pristinely packaged. Dude, shit doesn't get packaged like this anymore. They don't do it like this anymore. That's the one I more of a remember. Oh, man, these. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Woo! This is probably where I learned how to type so fast, bro. All my friends are like, oh, Tommy, why do you type so fast, you loser? Dude, this is why. VTech, bro. VTech used to be running the world. Good times. I don't even remember. What did you even do on this? It says web right here. There's no way you could go on the internet on this shit. There is no possible way. Peak toy, obviously Pokemon cards. To this day, nobody knows how to play Pokemon, but I mean, the cards was cool. I don't even know how I had Pokemon cards. I had some, bro. I don't even know how. Like, did everybody here have Pokemon cards? I had no clue how I even got my Pokemon cards. It might have been for my friend or something. I know how to play the game. I don't think there's a single person that knows. I refuse to believe that. Let's keep going. Yo! Oh my God. Nah, let's really talk about it real quick. Bro, these right here, the commercials is what made them look so damn cool. Bro, Nerf had a run with their commercials. Holy shit. Bro, you had niggas going pew, 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 shooting across the like state line, bro. I was like, damn, bro, I need this. I was like, damn, I need this, bro. I need this immediately. And the whole time, like, it was never like that ever, but it was just so cool. Like, it was just so cool seeing, like, mini guns off of Nerf guns, just shooting the bullets. Bro, I don't know if it was just the guns I got, but my shits were so bad. Like, my Nerf guns were ass. The Nerf POV YouTube videos, oh my God. Yeah. Videos like, I remember this. Bro. See, it just felt like Call of Duty. That's why these videos could be done. It felt like Call of Duty. Like, look at this. Look at this, man. They just killed that nigga. Nerf kind of aged badly, especially since it's kids shooting guns. Cause like, it's kids shooting guns. And like, bro, we know how shit is now, but I mean, at the same time, hey, I was shooting Nerf guns as a kid, bro. Niggas from the 15th century. You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if like kids in the 15th century were legit playing with cannons. 1600s, average British citizen. Oh my God. Yo, bro, I used to think I was gay because I wanted to cook in one of these. And in all the commercials, it would just be like little girls like baking. Yeah. It would be like little girls baking. I was like, damn, I want to do that too, bro. I want to do that too. Like, god damn, bro, I want to cook out of this thing. I swear I used to think I was gay, bro. Now shit was different now, though. Now I know it's just tapping into like my feminine side and shit. Like that's just something like, bro, I just wanted to cook out of it. It just looks so cool. And I never got one. But I always used to use my cousins. And my friend had one, bro. And his little sister had it. And I swear, bro, when I was like 13, we both cooked out of that shit. It doesn't even work. Oh, it works, but it's trash. Baking is for everyone, bro. It's different times. You wouldn't understand, bud. It was different times. Oh, man, a classic, Marvel doll. The whole gloves were crazy. Oh, my God. Hold up. Nah, we really gotta talk about it. Niggas will get to scrapping in these, man. They will get to these and the goddamn bop. Y'all know the Bop It ones? The Bop It ones, it was like a little plastic thing. A plastic puffed up, it looked like a balloon. And then you just punch people. Bro, we used to be fighting in elementary school with these. It's good times. And they actually hurt too. They actually hurt if you punched hard enough. Yeah, the PSP. Still the most ahead of time console, by the way. Of all time. They're never getting another PSP. PSP was so fire, we're never getting another PSP. And I hope y'all understand. Like, have y'all seen the new PlayStation PSP? Like, look at this, bro. Bro, come on, man. Goofy ass. This shit looks unreal. It legit looks like Xbox 720. Y'all remember the Xbox 720 memes? It legit looks like one of the like, look at this. Bro, it's so unreal. I can't believe that's actually a real product they released. I used to play this all the time in 2018. Oh yeah, the Pocket Edition. Oh my God. Bro, Pocket Edition was like scarier though to me as a kid. Especially when I went into caves and I would play it. Like, it was just because you could barely move. Like, the movement was so goddamn limited. Oh, yo. The Ben 10 watches. Oh, don't get better than this. I use my friends, bro. My friend used to have this and I used to use this shit. And I never watched Ben 10. But it was just so cool. Like, moving the thing and slam it. It was high tech. It was high tech of its time. Oh my God. Whenever I saw these, I would go crazy. Bro, what happened to these, man? We can't even have these anymore in 2023. The kiosks were goated. I legit went to Walmart the other day and I went to the game section because I hadn't been there in a while. And I noticed they legit don't have them. They don't have them at all. The PS4 demos, bro, any type of demo. It was so cool. Bro, my parents used to get pissed when I would stay at that shit. Me and my brother would stay at this shit trying to play it as much as we can. Because we knew we weren't getting the game. We knew we weren't getting the actual game, so we just stay and play the game there. I was outside a lot. No. Okay, look. I might be autistic. I might be sped. I might be a little brain dead. But was it just me? Or like, did you used to find sticks that looked like guns and act like they were like real? I'm telling y'all, I'm cooking. I told y'all I'm gonna cook this stream, bro. I told y'all. Yes, see? I knew it wasn't just me. Stick guns were so fire. Nerf without nerf? Nah, let's really talk about it, bro. Man, they don't do this like this. Like, where's the creativity, man? This is why there's no creativity anymore. I felt my most creative when I was doing this as a kid, bro. You need to have kids doing this nowadays instead of playing on their tablets. US needed to ban sticks. My brother beat me with them. Nah, you would be getting like stick swords and stuff. You would be out with your friends trying to find like the biggest stick and like just fighting each other with the sticks. Good times. Not a toy, but getting a knock at your door from your friend to hang out and ride bikes through the neighborhood or going into another town that was an hour or two away from home and not telling your strict mom how far you actually went on your bike was the best. Nah. Hey, who took a biking adventure? I remember I went, oh my God, I biked like a mile and a half down to like, there's like a super rich neighborhood near me. I was so scared, bro. I was out way too late. Me. I had a whole life story. Bro, that was when, like, life felt like adventures when you did that type of stuff as a kid. Because you knew you weren't supposed to do it. You know you're not supposed to be taking the bike, like, 2 miles down somewhere. But you did it. Okay, let's keep going. Man, this man grew up in fucking... Where does man grow up? Nigga grew up in Afghanistan, Russia, Detroit. Oh my God. Best sleepover toy. You know what? I believe it. Oh my God. Oh my. Beauty right here. The Sorry game was beauty. You don't understand. You don't understand the come up you had at Sorry. Beating your friend, moving the little piece, knocking his piece down. You don't understand. Whole heated arguments. Sorry and Monopoly had it. They had it. Specifically Sorry, man. I used to love Sorry so much. Like, my friends would get mad because we used to all have different board games we would do and stuff. I used to love Sorry, bro, so much. This was honestly the last big IRL trending toy and shit took the world storm. I swear to God, everyone and their grandma had these. Nah, this is your childhood toy, bro. You had to be like a Gen Alpha kid. That's actually ridiculous. Fidget spinner. Oh, that, like, this is the last though. Okay, I don't know. This is the last, I guess, toy that took the world by storm. After that, toys fell off. Nobody ever talked about toys. They were cool though. No, the fidget spinner was the loss of attention span. It was the start. Niggas would be watching a YouTube video and then they realized, wait, this is kind of boring. I need something else to get my attention. And then what do you know? The fidget spinner. So they'll be watching a video. You gotta spin your little, gotta spin your fidget spinner to focus on the video too. This was the start of the loss of society's attention span. I still have it to this day, bro. I used to know how to solve Rubik's Cube and I completely forgot. But I used to know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Does anybody here know how to solve one? Oh man, I'm so disappointed in myself. This is honestly when I started to become dumb as shit, bro. Like, I couldn't remember anything. That's when it started. Not anymore, no, me. This solved attention span, D-Flix. Yeah. I was a master, but then I got dementia. I used to know to do it so good too, and then I just forgot. This was the shit I had. Oh, this is VTech. Who had one of these? I had one of these. I swear. The GameCube, the DS, the Xbox, whatever you had, bro. I don't know. This was the first childhood console. With those giant ass game cartridges. Bro, I don't even remember. What do the games even look like on this? Let me see if it holds up, bro. Honestly, bro? Am I tripping or the quality? When did this shit come out? The quality doesn't look that bad for the time. Screen looks higher quality than I thought, to be honest. This is some shit you would play and it would actually be educational. Like, look at this. This is educational right here. This is educational. Shoot, I thought it would look worse. I remember rushing through levels to get my brother and sister in a bubble so they couldn't reach the flagpole. Nah. Bro, this is another game that would ruin friendships. I used to begin the Yoshi. I used to get the Yoshi and like try to grab my friends and then spit them into the little flower thing. Oh man, this would ruin friendships right here. Mario Kart though, nah, Mario Kart was, no, this was just different. This was different because you could pick up, like you could actually pick up a character and assault them and throw them across the map. And you couldn't do anything. It's not like you could do anything. Back then, Happy Meal toys were goated. I miss the era of Happy Meal toys. Like, what is the newest Happy Meal toy they have going on? Does anybody know? The cereal toys used to be the shit as well. I never got a cereal toy. Wait, did anybody ever get a cereal toy? I always saw those in the cartoons, but I never got one. I don't know if it was a cereal my parents were buying. No, yes, no, yes. It didn't matter if they were garbage. I just wanted one because it looked cool. Oh my god. Xbox 360 edition hits different. Peak. True, absolute peak right here. Hold on, what was the starter island on this shit? Real ones remember this. Yeah, that's why Xbox 360 was better than PlayStation 3. Only advantage the PS3 had was, you didn't have to pay to play with people. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember a time for consoles when you didn't have to pay if you had an actual console to play with people? That's why I think more people switch to PC nowadays, because what the fuck is that, my nigga? You have to buy a console just to play with other people. You spend 500, 600, sometimes that's people's paycheck for a fucking console. I remember so many people were pissed. I remember the day I found out you had to pay to play online. Bro, that was the day. Like, my parents were not paying that shit. They were not paying that shit, so I was just playing alone. Monopoly, a classic. Oh, wait. This is gonna judge everybody. I'm gonna judge everybody real quick. What was your piece you would go for in Monopoly? Me personally, I was going for the ship. The hat? Oh, yeah, because the hat's cool. It represents money, you know what I'm saying? The car was cool. Let me see. The boot was just like, come on, bro. The shoe, nah, come on. What is even this? The thimble? If you picked the thimble, I know you a bum. That wasn't it. This one and this one are mainly this thing. It's just bummy. It was like the piece. I remember I was playing with my friends. It would be the last piece anybody wanted. Nobody wanted this one. Looks like a trash can. Pretty much everything but the thimble. Uno, classic. We still play. It's crazy. Uno is like the most held up game of all time. The most held up. You could play it as a kid. You could play it as a teenager. You could play it as a, you know what I'm saying, college age. You could play it as a grown adult. You could play it as an old person, bro. It don't matter. It's timeless. People in the future, 100 years from now, can be playing Uno. Didn't they say you can't stack 2 plus 2? I don't give a You can stack, I'm saying it right now, you can stack the 2 plus 2. Anybody that ever argued that was because they got 2 plus 2. And in that moment where they got 2 plus 2, they were like, but wait, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's in the rules, man. You can't 2 plus 2 somebody. It's in the rules. Shut up, bro. I don't care what the rules say. It's the universal rule that society has created that you can add a plus 2 to another plus 2. And a plus 4. And a plus 4. Some people get petty. W rule break. I don't care. I do not care. I would always, to this day, we are stacking plus 4s and we are stacking plus 2s. Oh my god, bro. Peak! God damn, peak, man. Bro, I had to get Dolphin Emulator just to, I think I still have it, just to replay this, because my old Wii's, like, it broke. Just to replay this, man. Like, why? I don't understand why Smash ever removed the Sub-Zero, what is it called? Sub-Zero Embassy or something? The story mode. Best story mode? The story mode. It was so, it would be amazing. Why didn't they keep that up? I felt like that's when they started to get lazy. What is this? Subspace Emiracy? Something like that. That's when they started to get lazy. The game is cold as fuck. I think for Smash to revive, like, the next Smash, because I do see it declining, bro. Like, the peak was probably 2018 for the new Smash. I remember watching Etika and shit, like, all that, but it's slowly starting to decline. It's still good. Smash is timeless, but, like, the next one, they gotta add a story mode. I used to have Tickle Me Elmo, bro. These used to scare me. Demonic-ass creature. I don't know why, because... Bro, anything, there's like you slightly touched it, and it would just start like moving. So I remember my cousin used to have one of these, and like in the middle of the night, any slight movement, it would just start moving in the middle of the night while we were sleeping. And it actually was very scary. I used to scare my little bro with it, and they used to shake like super fast for some reason. Like, it wasn't normal shaking. It was super fast. Oh my god. Oh, ooh, man. This was so like, it was so simple, but so effective. You're just moving shapes through goddamn lines there, but you could just do it forever. W Doctor's Office toy. Those take me back. Like, this was... Nah, I was gonna say this is the equivalent of a fidget spinner, but it definitely isn't. Because you had to sit there and actually, like, use the shit. You were just fiddling with it. just because you were just fiddling with it with nothing else in the background. Oh my god. Nobody ever had a Zoop house. Nobody ever had a Zoop house. It was just something you begged to have, but you never had it. This was what we call peak fine dinery. And W Eats looks mid. Now, really looking back at it, like, oh my god, I understand why my parents didn't get me this shit, because you were literally getting a paper plate, or like a super expensive, over expensive paper plate just to eat off of it and throw it away. I mean, it's cool, but like looking back at it, bro, I understand, cause shit. Oh man, Silly Bands. What you know about the Silly Bands collection? The Silly Bands collection, bro. We was trained this at school. We was trained these at school like it was his own monopoly. Bro, your friend had a Silly Band. You were like, oh, let me borrow it for the day. I'll give you it back tomorrow. You would get it like this. This was really like, this was flexing before flexing. Glow in the dark Silly Bands. They got banned. Did they actually get banned? Let's do a couple more. Oh my god, a Slinky. I had one. I had a plastic one though, and then it broke. Like, I got winded together. Man, Slinky was so cool. It's still cool. I can sit there and use a Slinky and watch it go down like a 10 flight of stairs. Just because it's cool. Oh, man. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Best game of all time. Was this on Mario Party? Mario Party. I'm pretty sure. I forgot what the name of the game was. These motherfuckers were the best to chew on. No. Oh, my God. They made them look good. They made these look good. Like, this still looks good. It looks like candy. It looks like candy. I could chew on this right now. I could chew. And they tasted good. They tasted good. This is why every kid had terrible teeth. Because they were making things like these. Oh my god. Fun and games till you rolled over your fingers. Bro, why did schools ever get these and act like kids wasn't gonna go crazy with these? Like, they really got... This is basically the equivalent of like a Dodge Charger. Or like a Hellcat or some shit. Like... like a Lamborghini, bro. That's the equivalent of this. They really thought you weren't gonna speed through the gym with this. Oh my god, man. I guarantee this sheet was never washed. That was used for you. A lot of the gym equipment was never washed. Like, I remember when I was a kid, bro, I would put on like an old jersey. That shit stunk. There was no way they was washing this gym equipment every year. There was no way. We used it once and never again. Exactly, too. It was like, this was like... I think they just added this in the curriculum just because. Oh. Nah, bro. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. This is a forgotten memory. This is a forgotten memory. I genuinely need to buy one of these. I felt like in Space Ranger, my nigga. I don't know what I felt like, but it was cool. Oh my god. Bro, I didn't even want the candy from these things. I just wanted the fan. I just wanted the fan. There was no way like these. Hold on, let me search these up. What are these called? Hey, yo! Oh, nah, bro. Why does this look kind of... Okay, this look kind of crazy. For a second, I thought this was something else. For a second... Yeah, I knew it wasn't just me, bro. I knew it wasn't just me. For a second, I thought this was something else. These were so cool. They looked cool. That's the only reason I wanted it. Because they look cool. I did not care about the candy. Alright, well, in conclusion, most of these were pretty valid. Yeah, most of these were valid. In conclusion, hey, what's Gen Alpha toys? Let me search up some new toys. Oh yeah, my nigga, if you ever own one of these, bro, you was a multi-millionaire. Hold up, I know what y'all want to see. Yay! Yay! Skibbity toilet toy. Yay! Yay! Let's go! I'ma stop. But in conclusion, if you're watching this on the tube, join the Discord.